Hey, Nancy, did you take those tests called the end of term number two tests?
Yeah,
And the students were telling me about this last night, Saturday. And how did you feel about those tests?
I feel pretty scared.
Oh, no, scary tests. What was the most scary test?
Well, that is not the most scary test.
Mm,
Not the most, but it is super scary too, because
uh,
I will feel a little shy if I don't stand at the first of the class this time.
yeah. Do you know, the students last night told me that when they got to secondary school, history and geography were together, but they were using a lot of math to use geography and history. Is that true?
True.
And it becomes really difficult.
Not so difficult, but I hate geography and history
I
because,
love both
well,
of those.
like
Both my
my
favorites,
the
Nancy.
teacher that teach us
Uh,
history and geography series are Vietnamese a literature teacher.
oh, a literature teacher. Does it
And
make it
he
strange
just
then?
like blah 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 all the time.
He's a blah blah teacher. No, I really began
Yeah,
to
Joe.
like geography because I just love how countries look and how they get to shape that way. Even amongst chimpanzees, and there's another monkey called the bonobo. The Congo River in Africa separates them. It's a geographic boundary. And the chimpanzees north of the Congo River are really violent. They attack each other and they kill each other. But the bonobos below the river, and it's a really wide river, they're really peaceful. They don't fight. They're kind of lazy and they look just like the chimpanzees. But science knows that their DNA is a little bit different, bonobos versus chimpanzees. So I like bonobos better. It's just geography. That big river separated them, Nancy, for like a million years. And the monkeys to the north became angry, mean, violent. And the ones to the south are like totally peaceful. So, like, geography is really important for animals and people. Hmm. Hey, Selena, I just got your PDF, and when all the students come, we'll read it together. Is that okay? You can
Okay.
read it. Okay, because I
Yeah.
can't correct on PDF. I don't know why, but I can't do my little red corrections. So we
Like,
can read it.
do you need like the whole text? Because I have it right now.
Well, if you can put it on Word file and then can you put that on Microsoft Word?
But I don't know why, but when I start to review the Word file, it starts to be like, the cursive font?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start to be like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another student uses, these two brothers use cursive all the time. They write beautiful essays, but it's always in cursive. So it's a little bit hard. Kevin, how are you? It says Kevin.
Hello.
And then I think Tom called me birthday boy. Are you the birthday boy
Okay.
or is it for teacher Brendan's birthday, Mr.
It
Tom?
this is my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday, April 27th?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that? Mine's in 2 days, April 29th.
Oh, that's nice.
So we can be the birthday twins, right? Cool.
Birthday, Mr. Tom.
Hey, Kevin, nice writing about reunification day. I really
Yeah,
like that.
and
Tom and Kevin.
My
Hey,
clothes,
Tom.
my
I
clothes.
next the next day I have a test about
Oh,
geography, history, geography, science,
so it's history and
Yeah.
geography together. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
IT
Like geography is so important to
and
Vietnamese
also
history the last
technology.
100 years,
I
right?
teacher,
Let's just gonna be honest. Geography.
Geography,
let's just gonna be honest. Our geography is about Vietnam,
it's
mostly
so
about Vietnam,
important though. I mean,
and
you have the
history about Vietnam. Not yeah.
well, you have the Mekong Delta, you have the Central Highlands, you have the difference in climate between Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. You have the Perfume River in Hue. It has so much
yes,
geography.
right.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, do you want to hear a crazy story? An American guy was in a helicopter during the Vietnam War. So, like in 1968, they're flying low to the trees. He was a serious guy. You know what he said? He saw sort of like a monkey human creature in the tree.
Ooh, yeah.
And the local village people said, "Oh yeah, we know about that monkey human
Hello,
creature."
teacher Brendan.
Hey Tom, too.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh,
So I was
Uh,
telling story
I
of
just went to my friend's birthday and
yeah. What did you
uh,
have to eat, Mr. Tom, too?
yes, it's very funny. Fun.
What did you have? Did you have traditional Vietnamese stuff like the mung bean cake, or did you have like a French cake?
Teacher is
Uh, we don't celebrate with birthday cake. We use chick what fried chicken
Fried
and
chicken.
hamburger.
Chicken.
love them.
Yeah,
Oh, whose birthday is there?
I ate two fried chickens and two burgers.
Bro, my plug not plugging.
Your what isn't plugged in?
My battery plug.
Oh no, get it fixed, birthday boy. Birthday boy.
Bro, oh my god, it's just gonna be you're gonna be kidding me. Google is even celebrating birthday with me. Let's just
Yay.
oh my god,
And you know what you're gonna get for your birthday, Tom?
I
A
got
watermelon.
I know, teacher. I know what Tom's going to get.
What's Tom gonna get?
I just
Skin.
What? All right. You guys, let's read. We have to start class. Let's read. Selena just gave me her paper here. And I
Teacher,
was
what
having-
is teacher? What main class today we learn?
Mr.
what,
Brennan.
What do we learn today?
What are we gonna learn? We have to do this one thing.
Oh,
that's kind
Mr.
of
Brennan,
important.
Mr. Brennan,
Yes, Mr. Tom.
do you know what I got for my birthday?
What'd you get? Peace and quiet is what my mother used to say.
Yeah, this one,
I
only
got
this one.
I got peace and quiet for my birthday, and she said
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I
happy
just got
with
this
that.
for my birthday. That's what I got.
Tom, you know why my mother said that? Because we had 10 kids in my family, and she just wanted some peace and quiet. So she said, "Just give me some peace and quiet for my birthday." And I'll be happy."
Linggang guli guli.
Oh no, the bully bully is back.
What is the
Oh no, not the bully
that's
bully. Please,
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
please,
the
no
horse to
bully.
the
By
old
the way,
town
what is that
road.
bully
I'm
bully
gonna
from, Tom?
ride till I get no more.
All right, let's have respect here because Selena's going to read about Reunification Day, everybody. Here you go. Beautiful design, Selena. Thank you for that.
I saw it was
Yay.
Liberation Day.
Here we go. Let's listen to Selena.
For Reunification Day, I am excited to travel with family to my mom's hometown in Dagupan. First, this trip is really special because we get to meet many relatives we do not see often, like my mom's brothers, sister, or cousins. During the visit, we will share meals, tell stories, and enjoy spending time together. I am especially looking forward to other uh, hearing about their lives and sharing what has happened with us too. Besides that, it will be a fun and happy time with a lot of talking and laughter. In the end, celebrating Reunification Day like this help us feel closer as a family. It also reminds us how important unity and togetherness are, not just for our family, but also for the whole country.
Very nice, Selena. Wonderful. I really like it. You have the idea of family and community. And then Selena, remember to do the Chicago style, you guys. Do you see what I mean by
I
Chicago?
love Chicago.
Do you see? She goes, comma, like my mom's brothers, comma, sisters, comma, and cousins. So to finish a series of family relations or any series, the very last one you put comma and cousins like that. Nice work. Beautiful. And then thank you for these graphics. Look at this. This looks wonderful. Look at all these flags. Yeah, you have China is the helper to reunify China. Kind of friends with Vietnam, but there's a history there. The family
But it's
reunion.
also but it also like fighting the
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. There are some what's called friction. There's some friction, some problems because you share a border.
teacher. And once I go to China, people notice I'm from Vietnam.
And were they nice to you?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, you guys, nice work. We have a chat. Someone sent me a chat. It's always nice to read a chat. When I notice Nancy laughing in the background, the birthday boy says, yeah, Nancy's got some funny stuff going on, Tom. It's birthday boy, it's true. She likes to laugh. And so does Nancy. And I'm happy that you guys like to laugh. You guys are really polite. You work well together. I hope you can stay together as a class on Sunday night. You can call it the Sunday Night Club, Tom, because the class, another class, I will secret, but man, they were really attacking each other in chat, getting nasty on each other. So they were like, "Shut up! Don't call me that!" And oh my gosh, you don't have harmonious relations like you do in the Sunday night class. Nobody does that. In Sunday night.
Teacher,
That's the best, right?
Yeah.
and
It's
Mr.
just nice to see you
didn't
guys.
even do this chat, teacher, and I noticed
Yes,
that
yes.
Mr. Tom didn't even use the chat the whole club.
Yeah. We remember those girls last year used to do, I love cheese.
Oh man.
I love cheese. And they did cheese, cheese, cheese. Hey, Mr. Kevin, go ahead and read what you wrote. This is pretty cool too.
Today I'm going to talk about Vietnam Liberation Day. Vietnam Liberation Day is a day that the whole nation of Vietnam gets to realize people can go to Ho Chi Minh City to meet Uncle Ho, who was a very old hero in Vietnam. And now I'm going to share what I'm going to do on Vietnam Liberation Day. The first thing, I will just stay at home and do some work because I am very close to taking a very important test to me get into the 5th grade. But the next day, I'm going to meet my grandparents at their old house. And the next day, I'm going to meet my grandparents' parents. I will play there. But the last 2 days, I will stay at home and do all my homework and prepare for my new test.
Nice. Really good, Kevin. Thank you. Beautiful. Nice writing, Mr. Kevin. I am proud of you. You wrote so smoothly, Kevin. Nice, smooth writing, right? What did you say? What can I say something? What did you want to say? Hey, is this Tom 2 or Tom 1? Someone also wrote a nice thing here. If I can find it, come on. Why is it being-
Playing
Yeah.
Willy Willy Woolly.
Oh no. Wait a minute. I love that little song.
About
What is that song from, Tom?
it's like a
Yeah, that's the what won me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that horse in the. Ah, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
who is this? Is this Tom 1 or Tom 2?
the Old Town Road.
can you open this file?
Yeah, I'm going to open this file. Tom, you tell me if this is Tom 1 or Tom 2. This is nicely written. Is it Tom 1 or Tom 2?
Yeah, this is over.
Is this Birthday Boy or is this
It
Dean
is
Coy?
mine. It is mine.
Dean Coy, read it. You did a wonderful job on this. It's a little long, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Story.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Go
That's
ahead,
how
Mr.
I,
Tom. On Reunification Day, my school does many things to celebrate. In the morning, we have a special ceremony. Go ahead, you can read. Everyone stands in the schoolyard while we raise the Vietnamese flag. We sing the national anthem together. Then our teachers tell us about the history of April 30th.
Actually, my school didn't do that. I just used my brain. And
That's
I searched Google. What activities the student does in Vietnam in
You mean you copy some? You
It's
mean
not real, teacher.
Dean, that's fine. That's fine, Mr. Coy. Dean Coy, Tom 2. So let's see what else. Some students read short speeches or poems about peace and unity. Others perform dances, sing songs, or act in short plays that show how the country was reunited. We also watch videos or slideshows about the war and how hard people work for peace. In the classroom, we draw pictures, write essays, or talk about what reunification means. It's a chance for us to learn about Vietnam's history and why this day is special. At home, my family usually puts the red flag with the yellow star outside our house. We cook a nice meal and spend time together. Sometimes we watch TV shows or movies that talk about the war and the victory. My parents tell me stories about the past and how life has changed. Reunification Day is not just a day off. It is a day to remember the people who helped bring peace to Vietnam and to be thankful that we lived in a united and peaceful country. Nice work, Tom. Really good. I'm happy for you. You did a great job. Hey, you guys, let's just take a quick look because you guys have mentioned this reunification day. And then the question is, yeah, but what do students in
Teacher,
Vietnam do?
teacher, give me,
Yes, Tom. Kevin, go ahead.
give me just read homework today.
Actually, I use Google. I research on Google.
Reunification day. Well, I hope you could do good stuff, Tom.
And on the really song that I
You guys,
wrote.
I actually remember reunification day. I was 9 years old. I was like Kevin's age. Oh, look at this kid. He's really cute. What is he? He Vietnamese or Russian?
But teacher, why
This
he
kid
look,
looks Russian. This kid doesn't look
but
Vietnamese.
why he so look like Ronaldo? Like
I don't know. Who's that
Ronaldo.
cute kid? Is he like Australian Vietnamese? He's got the big flag. He's wearing the jungle uniform. Oh, I know why. Yeah, because this is the Australian soldiers fought in Vietnam too. So he's saying, let's make peace, but he's dressed like an Australian soldier, you guys. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And I see these kids look like Ronaldo too because he also wear a uniform and the star and red flags. The
Yeah,
red and the star,
kinda
yellow
cool.
star behind him.
Oh, look at these are the original people that you guys always tell me about. The original people of Vietnam. Not original, but ethnic groups. Ethnic groups. Yeah, here they are. All the different ethnic groups that you guys mention in your stories to me. Yeah.
Teacher, this is where my brother born. What?
Yeah. And then here's like a family. That's like a painting, though, or is that AI painting? I'm not sure.
No, it's just a painting.
Is that? It looks pretty good. It looks like it's an AI painting. Now these are the original guys. These guys were badass. That came down from the north. Do you know the north actually built? When the Americans said, we're leaving Vietnam, we're not going to help you. So 1973, the North actually built a highway to drive these trucks down. And so the people in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City, they knew they were coming because they could see like each week a different, on one more
So
kilometer.
teacher,
added
teacher,
to
so
the
why they
bridge.
can't, so why they can use the gun and smash that bridge?
What, Kevin?
So, but why they don't use the sword and smash that bridge so we didn't have a war?
Well, yeah, there shouldn't have been a war. The Americans were foolish about that. Here's a Russian tank, Soviet or a Russian tank. Here's some dancing, you guys. But I can't see elementary school students. Oh, look at these cute kids. Reunification day. We're going to make stuff.
Like cake.
It's kind of cool. Oh, there's the original one. Oh, look at that. They're breaking down the gates to the American embassy and the presidential
But
palace.
teacher, why is the flag?
These guys were badass. Look at these guys.
Teacher, why the flag of Vietnam, the star, the red and top of the star will have a way of the blue?
Well, red is the international socialism. Hey, there's Uncle Ho, but the poor guy didn't get to live to see the reunification.
And his students.
You know, this guy's an amazing guy, Ho Chi Minh, you guys. You know your history probably better than I do. But you know, he was able to get out of jail like 3 or 5 times. Even in China, they tried to put him in jail because the British and French said he's a dangerous man. And he just talked to he had an amazing way of talking. And he said, no, I'm not Ho Chi Minh. I don't know who that guy is. You guys have the wrong guy. And he got out of a Chinese jail.
Teacher
Oh,
and his students. Teacher and his
A
students.
lawyer helped him.
Yeah, a lawyer helped him, right?
His
Yeah,
students.
Tom, you know that story.
Bruh.
You guys, these guys are so thin because, you know, they had 1 bowl of rice each day. That's all they got. Look at how thin these guys are. It's amazing. They're just like heroes to Vietnam, I think. Okay. I have one more by Nancy. Hey, Nancy, can you read what you wrote? This was kind of cool too. Ms. Nancy with the Harry Potter sign. And Nancy is like Selena. Little Kevin says, hey, why is she laughing? I don't know. We'll have to ask Nancy why she's laughing.
Mr. Thomas, not me, Mr. Thomas.
There he is. Nancy, if you're there-
Mr. Birthday Boy is asking.
Nancy, can you read this for us? You did a nice job on this too. Here you go.
Oh, not the
The reunification day on April 13th is coming, and many people are traveling to spend time with their family or watch the army march. This year, maybe I might stay home to study for the most important thing, in school year. the term test. As for preparing to study, this day my family will stay normal at home like any other day, except when my little brother wants to come outside to play. When my parents have friends or family members that visit, I will close all the doors of my room and put on my headphones so I can prevent loud noises. Last but not least, I still have to try my best to keep in my studying mood. I hope after studying at home for 5 days like this, I can again master my knowledge that I have acquired in the whole school year and staying at the top four like the first term or more.
Nice. So Nancy, you're high in your class ranking. I didn't know that. You're in the top
No,
four.
I'm first in the class, but four in my grade.
Okay, so it's excellent. Nice, Nancy. Really good. I was a lazy student. I was at the bottom. So then when I
super lazy at writing, if you don't know.
oh no, you're a good writer, Nancy. Look, you wrote this all yourself. You didn't use AI. And look at how well this is written. Really wonderfully written.
I don't like writing with a pen and a paper.
Oh yeah, I don't. Some kids don't. Some kids don't like to do that. Tongue, what did you say?
I also
Happy
like.
birthday boy?
I also don't like.
Do you
A
know
lot
how
of students
I
don't like to use pen and paper. What was it, Tom?
Mr. Brennan, do you know
Hey.
how I write?
Do I know how what?
Do you know how I write?
How do you write, birthday boy?
I will write. I just use AI.
You use a special pen and it's called your bomb bomb bully 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 pen, right?
No, I use AI.
Oh, now we shouldn't talk about that's top secret stuff, right?
That's Mr. Tom top secret.
Think back to Uncle Ho. He kept things very
Just
secret.
gonna take the horse.
All right. Hey, you guys, I didn't say hello to Bao Quan Tron and Alice 13 and
Teacher, what do we
Hi,
do?
teacher.
hi, how are you guys? I want to say hello
Do
to
you
this.
think I'm a Sigma boy?
Who is the signal boy?
Six
Oh,
Sigma.
it's Sigma. Where is that guy? Sigma, where is he? Is that Bao Quan Tron? Who is the Sigma boy?
No. Alice
Sigma is
13. I'm
white.
a Sigma boy.
Alice 13, you're doing a boy's voice really well. But who is that Sigma boy?
That's one.
Oh my God, that guy, they're the secret students with their secret name.
Teacher, ask Mr. Birthday Boy. He know.
Hey, birthday boy, who is Sigma? Who is the student Sigma?
Sigma? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was
The
here.
most Sigma
But
of this
he just
class.
wrong.
He just said hello. No, Min is here. Is Min here? Min is here. Okay, now you guys ready for tonight's lesson? It's a little bit challenging, right? So it's a little bit challenging, but we can work on this together and see if you can do it, okay? So try. Okay. Let's see where it is. If I can find it, you guys, I just put it on my desktop. So I will have to do this and I will have to do this. Open recently. And it's
My
mostly, you guys, this is mostly review. You guys know this, but I tried to make this interesting for you with some interesting pictures.
and also
So-
a very hot.
Actually, this is kind of challenging. So we're going to go a little bit slowly on this tonight, you guys. Sorry about that. But I really want you guys to know this because this is where we have tonight's class and next week's class. And so I really want you guys to get to,
Wait, what? Why do you say this is the last class?
I think it's next week is our last class, Kevin. Isn't that right?
Yes, it's the last class. This is the last class.
Tonight or next week?
This night.
Oh, no, I'll be sad about that if it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, birthday boy. Well, please come back, you guys, in May or June, okay? Because you guys are fun to teach, really wonderful to teach. I'd love to get that kid back from Hanoi. John and Tim would be so much fun. Remember
But
those
Mr.
maniacs?
But teacher, Mr. Tim, yeah, he have to learn another. He have to learn another class in Sunday.
Oh, no, because of a schedule problem?
No, he had to learn another class.
Oh, no. Okay. What's
And
his?
I don't mean Tom. I mean Mr. Tim.
Yeah, Tim, he was so much fun, but he's taking another class. Okay. What's he taking? Like a comedy class?
I just saw him. He took another English, but more higher English class, I think.
Okay. All right. All right. So you guys, a little review for you. Read the paragraph below and match. So we have to look for the topic sentence. That's kind of easy. We have to look for a reason, and then evidence supports the reason, and then an explanation, and then the C is the concluding sentence. Now, to tell you the truth, the T and the C, it's like math class. Those are pretty easy to find. So, Mr. Birthday Boy, can you read the paragraph first? Read it all the way through with this pretty lady. Okay, Mr. Bully Bully, go ahead. Birthday Boy, Tom, please read for us.
Linggang guli guli guli, what's ang linggang gu, linggang gu, linggang.
Okay, come on.
All I have to say is, one benefit of religious schools compared to public schools is that children spend the time with others who share some same values and religious beliefs. Blank in religious people from a similar background. Blank. For instance, they share the same cultural values and have more natural understanding for each other. Blank. So occur naturally in religious schools, while in public schools, students may be afraid to even talk about the religion because it's different.
Yes, it's getting noisier and noisier.
Children from religious homes who are forced to attend public schools may be bullied because they wear religious clothing. According to the Times newspaper, Muslim students who wear headscarves because their religion often suffer insults or bullying in public schools.
All right, next.
According to the
This
calculation,
problem simply does not happen in Muslim schools where all students wear the same religious clothing. Blank. Therefore, students in public schools may meet students with the same religious background. It seems more likely that they will receive greater support.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. Greater support. Hey, Tom, what happened? Oh,
Linggang
there you go. Yeah.
Tom,
Hey, Tom, I think you missed a. All right. Seems more likely that they will receive greater support. So, what's she wearing, you guys? Muslim women wear this. What's it called, Nancy? Do you know the name of this
woman.
woman's scarf that she has to wear to hide her hair? Do you know what it's called, Nancy? It's like social studies.
I missed some.
What
what
benefits are
Selena, what do you call this headscarf
they
for
do?
Islam women, Muslim women in Malaysia and
I'm not sure about it.
hijab? It's
I
called
think
hijab.
I meet one teacher
Uh.
who teach me in grade 5. She said that she wear this in her country.
Oh, okay. Was she
Yeah.
from Malaysia or?
She from Iran.
Iran. Yeah, Iran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iran, and she said that she likes to live in Vietnam because she don't have to wear that, and
Yeah.
she can wear whatever she wants.
Yeah, Iran is a pretty strict country. It doesn't treat women very well. So
Yeah.
some problems with Iran. Thanks, Elena. Okay, so now Tom was doing his. So Kevin, we have the T, the topic sentence. Remember what we learned so many times before? That it's usually the topic sentence is probably this one or this one. It's in the first few sentences, right?
I think it's the last one or the first one.
Oh, don't choose the last one. That's totally different. So our topic sentence, like
Actually,
here
I
or
think it
here.
was the T, the first one.
The first one, yes. I think we could put a T here, Tom. So we can go T, right? So the topic sentence. So the topic sentence is one benefit. Oh, is that Spooky? Did Spooky join us? Oh, it's Bone. Hey, Bone, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Bone, we're finding the topic sentence here. Kevin just did this one.
Yeah.
But now we're going to...
teacher?
Yes.
Someone sent us today is lesson 11.
What?
Look at the chat, teacher.
You said it's lesson 11?
Yes,
Look at the chat, teacher. Look at the chat.
Is that even
It's
possible, you guys?
Brandon.
Hello, Ms. Duke. I thought
I
that was
didn't expect you were here,
okay.
so that's why I didn't show up early. And when I said, "Oh,
yeah.
it's
Well,
okay," go
These
ahead.
nice kids got a bonus lesson, which I don't mind. They're wonderful. I really miss them. And I hope that they
Okay.
take summer school classes. All right.
All right. See you later.
That's really funny, you guys. Okay. Hey, Bone, can you find a reason in number 1 in this paragraph?
Let me see.
Birthday. Birthday.
I'm kind of giving you a hint there.
You think the reason is in regional schools, children are more likely to make friendship when they're surrounded to people from a similar background.
Nice, Bone. You got it. Okay. And then evidence. Okay, this is kind of easy. Nancy, what do you think evidence is?
Yes,
It's-
teacher.
It's number 2. Yeah. Do you think it would go pretty well here?
I think so.
Yeah, this is kind of getting easy, you guys, because then the next one is, for instance, they share the same cultural values, so they have a more natural. Such friendships occur. Do you know, we could probably put evidence here again. We could do another evidence here. Such friendships occur naturally. In addition, this could also be evidence number 2 also. So we put 2 in there. So we have evidence, 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 and then explanation. Explanation. I would probably put this here, explanation, because according to the Times newspaper, Muslim students who wear headscarves because of their religion often suffer insults or bullying in public schools. This problem simply does not happen in Muslim schools. What do you think? Can we put a number 3 there, Mr. Tom, Mr. Kevin?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we could do that too. Now, here's the big thing. Hey, Bone, it says, therefore, although students in public schools, blah, 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 blah. What do we call this one? And here are your choices.
Maybe let's see.
C, yeah, it's the concluding sentence.
Yeah, concluding.
And if you guys ever see therefore, it means that that's going to conclude the main paragraph, the body paragraph.
Like it tells the about all of it.
Yeah, it goes back and it repeats everything. It may see greater support. It talks about all of these points are here in this all together. So Bona was telling the students, we put, she's wearing the headscarf. In France, there was a problem. The French government said, no, women shouldn't wear these. And then they had a big clash with the Islamic culture. There are like 1 million Muslim people who are really angry in France about that. You guys, let's try one more. I'll tell you what, since this is class 11, you don't have to do any homework, all right? Let's just do one more of these and then we'll play a game, okay? All right. Yeah, because you guys came to 11 classes. That's
Did
amazing.
you replay Blocket?
Yeah, first time we came to 11th class.
Hey, let's go with Tom number 2, Mr. Dean Coy. Hey, Dean, they really have the coolest name. Hey, do you think that this is the topic sentence here?
What? So I'm gonna guess the topic sentence of this one.
Topic sentence, teacher.
Right?
Do you think it played a trick on us, though? Do you think this might be the topic sentence?
Wait.
Oh, yes, it's like because I think that in the
Yes,
first video,
I think.
I
Yes.
think, I
Yes,
think the
yes.
first one could be the hook.
Yeah, it's the hook. Good, Kevin. Hey, Tom, I think maybe we'll do that, this topic. Although I say that kind of
But
slowly.
there's the kind of storm here.
What?
You guys,
I
I'll put
thought-
T in there. Kevin's fan is attacking the microphone. Is that Tom's fan or Kevin's fan is hitting the microphone? It sounds like you have scratchy pair of pants
Yep,
on.
it's Tom.
Tom, can I do mute on that for you? You have wonderful things to say, but your fan.
Hi, don't be weird.
Oh no, Tom, your fan is going. Okay.
Hey, it's not.
Now it stopped. Okay. No, Kevin, you're okay. You're okay. All right. Hey, Bone, do you see this one? In the public school system, everyone is expected to progress at the same rate. Do you think this is reason or evidence?
Maybe evidence.
Yeah, let me see. This one, I'm going to put a question mark. Maybe come back to it. All right. Students are grouped together with the result that lower students cannot stop to ask questions and smart students cannot go faster. I would probably put explanation here, you guys. All right. Children educated at home. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah,
This one is like really strong, teacher. Look.
yeah, this one's kind of hard to do.
Bruh.
All right. Children educated at home, on the other hand, can progress at their own pace because at home they are studying alone or in very small groups. Evidence or explanation. Where is Mr. Tom, the birthday boy? By the way, Bone, did you know it's Tom's birthday?
No idea.
Yeah, me too. I don't quite know what to do with it.
It's like 27 April.
27 April, it's the birthday boy's birthday. I think he's now playing birthday Roblox. Mr. Gooley Gooley Gooley,
What?
I need your help
Why?
because you are intelligent. Children educated at home, on the other hand, can
Lily,
progress.
Lily, 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 what time?
Yes.
Again?
What do you think? Is it evidence or explanation, Tom? Guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a good point.
It's like number 2.
All right, want to go number 2, Kevin? That's fine with me. All right.
Teacher, I turned the highest level and boom.
You're fine. Your fan's not going crazy.
Yeah, it's going crazy. Look, I turned into level 36.
Oh, no, don't do that. All right. You might blow up your room. This flexibility in terms of pace also means that students educated at home can achieve better academic results. According to CNN, so this is going to be evidence, I do believe. That's last year, 9%, blah, 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 blah. Okay, final one, Mr. Kevin. What are we going to do for that final one? All of this suggests all together.
Of course, C.
C, of course it's C. You guys are good. All right, nice. Now, I'll wait on this one because I didn't know it was our last class. Here's just something I wanted to show you guys. So what they're talking about in this paragraph is solar power is safe, and you can put that in like in India or Africa. But most people use kerosene lamps because solar power is expensive. And these are really dangerous. It's called kerosene. So this is my hometown, Chicago, in 1871. And there's this crazy story that this woman had a milk cow and the cow kicked over the lamp and it started this fire that destroyed old Chicago. And this is Rockefeller. He was one of the richest people in America ever. And he sold kerosene, which is like gasoline, to make these lamps.
Did that rich man die?
Well, that's the thing, you know, they don't know if this is just a crazy story that Chicago people talked about. They kind of have an idea of where the fire started. So they think it was this woman and her milk cow that started the fire by accident.
Actually, it was the milk cow.
Well, the milk cow wasn't like evil or something, Kevin. It's just that she was getting milk from it, like going milk, and it kicked over this lamp in her barn.
It could be some of the baby cow in the valley and it's like struggling.
Yeah. So what happened is all the people had to leave the city, and then most of the city burned down and they built it back up from scratch. So this was John Rockefeller, you guys. This family is still really rich. Rockefeller, they started Standard Oil.
But teacher, did that rich man die?
He did originally, but he had grandsons and great-grandsons who are still really rich, Kevin. One of them was the governor of New York, Rockefeller. This guy started the University of Chicago. And so when you guys are doing your grammar work, we're using the University of Chicago writing, punctuation, grammar. That comes from Rockefeller starting the University of Chicago in 1891. He gave it millions of dollars. By the way, do you see what is this, you guys?
A car, a bike.
Yeah. And what famous company? It's a German company built this car.
I know it's not a car, it's a bike.
Well, there's an engine in it, right? So it
Ford!
technically
Henry Ford!
Good guess. But bully, bully, gully, gully, I had to say, there's a better answer.
But teacher, it's actually a bicycle mixed with a car.
It is, Kevin. But
Some old cars or something.
made
Oh, I
in
know.
Germany.
Electric tree bicycle.
Well, it's not electric, Kevin. You know what? It's using gasoline, so it's
I
using.
mean gas tree.
Vans.
Gas tree.
Yeah, you got it.
bicycle.
Nice. Who got that? Was that Bone or who was that?
It's me.
Oh,
Selena.
nice. Selena, you got it. Mercedes Benz. And
But teacher, but in our class we call it gas tree wheel bicycle.
okay. So Mercedes Benz, this is the first Mercedes Benz, you guys. Now, what's crazy about this is John Rockefeller was selling this kerosene so people could make it for lamps to light up their house at night. And it was
What?
kind of dangerous. But you know, when you make kerosene, one of the products, the chemical, is gasoline. And this guy said, well, I don't need gasoline. So he paid people just to dump millions of barrels of gasoline on old farm fields. He would pay the farmers money and they would just drop it onto the ground, and they wasted all this gasoline. Then finally, like in 1891 or 1893, the Germans said, hey, we use gasoline in this car. And this guy said, oh my God, I've been throwing it away in the garbage. So then he started Standard Oil Company, and he became the richest American, richest guy in the world, actually. Standard Oil.
Very true, but I hear like a fake story.
You heard a what story?
I heard like a fake story because gasoline is a very like not expensive at that, but I don't think that the farmer could be so rich that they could give all the money to the.
Oh no, he would pay them good money. He'd say, I want to use your field. And they said, why? I'm going to pour gasoline on it. Okay. So they have an empty field that used to be corn, and they give it to this guy, and he just dumps gasoline on it because he doesn't want gasoline. He wants kerosene, which is part of the gasoline mix. And then he wants to make lamps like this. By the way, you guys, do you know why he got out of the kerosene? He wanted to make money selling gasoline for cars. But what's another reason why he got out of kerosene, you guys? Do you know?
No.
It's because electric lights. Thomas Edison. Kevin, your favorite guy, Thomas Edison, right?
What?
Thomas Edison, what did he invent, you guys?
Cars.
Thomas Edison.
Electric cars.
Electric was a big part of it. He helped.
And also a bus, two-step bus.
And he spent hours and hours and hours working on this, you guys, the light bulb.
Wow.
So light bulbs start like in the 1890s, and then he says, we don't need kerosene lamps. This is much cheaper and it's safer. But do you know what's crazy about these light bulbs, you guys? Do you know the original light bulbs that are made this way? They will burn for like 25 years. They never burn out. And then the companies who sold the light bulbs said, wait a minute, nobody's buying new light bulbs. So that's why they made modern light bulbs like this. And this is designed so it burns out after like 6 months. So they purposely made light bulbs burn out after just 6 months, because the first light bulb that Edison invented, there's one in San Francisco, it's still burning 100 years later, you guys. So these bulbs never burnt out, right? So isn't that a terrible waste? They want people to spend more money on light bulbs. So they started to make them the new way, which was this way. And this is the cheap way. All right. Any questions?
No.
All right. So since you guys came tonight for lesson number 11, let's play some games because I feel sorry.
Yay.
And you want to do that Wordle game? You guys are pretty good at that.
How about spelling your word?
And we'll do Wordle. And let me get a good Wordle because the free one is the one I want. And then here it is, free unlimited Wordle. Now someone's really good at this. One of the students actually found the answers for the day. Who was that? It was I was surprised. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did they do that? Hey, why did it do that? That's not what I want to do. Okay, yeah, here we go, you guys. Now listen, don't use the search to find out what the answer is for today. I forgot who did that, but I thought, oh, come on, you guys. It was Ellis 13. If Ellis 13 is here,
Teacher.
she found the answer. Okay, so give us the first word. What do you think? Bone, want to try?
Argue.
Argue.
Paint.
What is it? Paints? Paint's pretty good.
Paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got 3 letters. But remember
How
the
about
yellow.
user?
But remember the yellow is all, they have to go in different places, right? We have Dean's fan is attacking the microphone again. Dean, throw that fan into the bathroom.
Teacher, I
Tom
think
too.
is
It sounds like Tom 2's making like, he's going like this with paper.
I think.
No, it sounds like he's farting actually. Okay, so
teacher adopt.
what do you think, Kevin?
Adopt.
I don't.
ADOPT.
Well, let me check chat. Let's see if somebody did. Birthday boy said, laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. Kevin, what did you say?
Adopt.
I could have knocked that out. Something was it?
Adopt. I mean ADOPT.
Oh, adopt, like adopt a dog or a cat,
Or fish.
a fish. Oh no, good guess, but it didn't work out.
So it could not be
Kevin, that was pretty good. So we know that the A can't go here, it can't go here, it can go here, right? Or it could go here or here. But that was a nice guess. Let's ask Nancy. Nancy always has that wonderful smile. Hey, Nancy, what do you think is the mystery word? So far, we have an A and a P and a T.
A, P, and T.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's paint.
Well, paint was used first, and it gave us the P, the A, and
Paste.
the P. Paste? Well, we have the PA I wouldn't use because if you put PA here, we know it doesn't go there.
If the T is in the food, we know it.
Well, what if we start with a T here? Can you think of a word that's 5 letters with T, A,
Teacher,
I?
what letter we have T, A, and P?
A good question.
Free.
What, Tom?
Free.
Free?
Yes.
F-R-E-E.
THEE.
Oh, 3.
That's right.
Oh, Tom, bad guess. Tom, there was
So,
nothing there.
teacher, can we like do the T on the food?
Well, let's see. We know we can't use the T here. We can't use it here. Can we use it here?
I think it's the last the 2, 3, or 4. Like
Yeah.
8 something.
Not bad. We could do
Teacher,
E-A
stamp.
stamp.
Yeah.
Not a bad guess.
Yes, not a bad guess.
Oh, nice. Who got that?
But it also like a
Who got stamp? Who was
I-
that stamp? Was that Bone? Who yelled stamp, teacher?
Oh, not me. Not me.
That was Bone?
No, not me.
I'm Alice. 13.
Alice. Nice. You guys know how to. Alice got it. Stamp.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Chicken.
All right. Do you want to do another one?
That's how
Let's do another one because you guys are good at that. You won. Want to let us play again? It always says, would you like to play again? It doesn't do that, you guys. Let me use refresh button, see if it lets me play it again. But I have to be careful. If I hit refresh, it might knock us out of Zoom. So I have to be careful when I do that, you guys. Okay, good. All right, so let's try it one more time. Someone pick the first letter. How about the birthday boy? Give us one.
Yeah, birthday boy.
Birthday boy, how do you spell gooly, gooly, gooly? It's G-O-O-L-Y. Tom, can we try that, Tom?
No. G is G-U-L-Y.
Yeah, gooly.
All right, let's try.
Godly.
Goblin.
Yeah.
But Tom,
Godly.
if we do goblin, G-O-B-L-I, we need an N.
No, I mean godly.
Goblin?
Okay, global.
No, G-O-D-L. Y.
Godly. Oh, but don't do that because Tom, too, if you do that, this word we already know doesn't work. And these, nothing really works. I wouldn't do that. You'll waste a turn because 4 of the letters we already know.
Teacher,
them.
what 3? Number 3.
The number 3, you want to do that again? Oh, Mr. Kevin, not a bad guess. 3.
No, the 8.
Not bad. It was kind of a joke, but it worked really well, Kevin.
But actually, E is in the 4th.
I know, it's a wonderful guess there, buddy. Nice. That's kind of cool. Is it an ER word, you guys?
Yes, there's an E in the 4th.
So we'll put R at the end, so it's like spells out So what do you think?
But teacher, the E is in the 4th, but the Y R is the next. It's just like.
I don't know. What do you think? Higher. Oh, we got the R right.
Yeah.
So now we know the H has to go here, you guys. So it's probably a TH word. No, it isn't TH because T doesn't work, you guys.
Hiker.
Haiku?
Hiker.
Haiku, the Japanese haiku? Tom, do you really want to use that? It doesn't really match.
It doesn't really match because the
H-A-I-K-U.
T and the I and
Tom, haiku?
haiku.
No. Haiku is a volleyball anime name.
It's a volleyball name?
Volleyball anime.
How about Shire? Shire is like a place in England.
Okay.
Oh, totally bad guess, but we got the S, you guys.
Shire.
Yes, yes, but we need to change.
That's kind of crazy. We got an S now. So we just have to figure out that H goes here, and then S goes here. So SHER. So it looks like this.
Wisha.
Something like Isher.
Ish.
Oh, I know what it is. What's the name of the person who helps you find your seat in a concert or a movie theater?
Is
Cashier.
Very close. Cashier is the guy who takes your ticket. But if you're an old person and they have a flashlight, they help you go to your seat. What do you call that person?
Visitor.
So here before I wrote Isher, and I know it's not Isher. Take away this I, you guys. You can use A, U. That's all you can use.
Usher.
Usher, yeah. The person who helps you find your seat is called the usher. Yay. And in America, they used to wear red jackets and a little tie, and they're really nice to children and old
Teacher,
people.
can we play like spelling bee for?
Yes, let's definitely do spelling bee, my friend, because this one is so much fun.
For like 9 minutes.
All right, you guys. So what are our letters? Looks like zombie, you guys. Hey, Tom, I can't find that first word. What is that first word, Tom?
Teacher, mine. Mine.
Mime? Okay, mime.
Mine.
Mime.
MANE.
Oh, mine. It's mine. Nice. You got a point. Who was that Min who joined us?
Dime.
Yeah.
That was one of the secondary school students. Who was that? My meeting people isn't matching up with the pictures of the people. So we have Khan, hey Khan, and we have Dinko.
Teacher,
Was
I
it
know.
Khan who asked us
Oh,
that one?
Teacher,
Or was it
I know.
Khan?
Mind. A
Indie.
big mind.
Bao Kwan.
Indie.
Oh, indie. Interesting.
You know, indie music.
Yeah, indie music. But Tom, like that. Oh, it wants. You know what? It wants
Teacher.
something like that. Yeah, Mr. Kevin.
Mind.
Mined. Oh, that's pretty good. Like they mined the harbor with bombs. Mined.
Bomber.
Which the Americans did that, to Vietnam. It wasn't nice.
And teacher, an MIND. Mind. Mind in the brain.
Mind in your brain, yeah. Hey, you guys, I really want to write zombie. but I can't. Hey, Nancy, what do you think?
I think of the word Nile, but we didn't have an L.
Oh, that's pretty good too, yeah. Oh, I know you guys. Do you know this word? Zoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did can try.
Zoned is like your school makes a special zone for students, the quiet zone. So you say, you guys be quiet. That's zoned for quiet studying. Don't make noise. Zoned. And then if you have zoned, you can also do zone, right?
Okay, so we are 30 points.
Oh, I see a really easy one. I'm surprised you guys didn't get this one yet. Do you know?
Indeed.
Indeed. Enter. Yeah.
A very good
Indeed.
6.
So like, Kevin, you say it's really hot today, and Bon says, "Indeed," means I totally agree with you. What's another one? Not an easy one. You know, whenever they put a Z in here, you guys, it gets a little bit difficult.
Can we try like dine?
That's not bad. Well, I was gonna say like diamond, but there has to be an A. Like diamond is this, right?
D-I-N-E.
A bully is called a meanie. No, it says you can't use
Teacher, how about D-I-N-E?
D-I-N-E, dine, yeah. Like to eat dinner. And so you can say, Bone dined at a fancy hotel last year. You showed me a picture of it, Bone. Dined. Mind. How about Khan? Are you here, Khan? I think I heard Khan's voice got one of these. Khan, are you here?
I remember there was a word like dine, D-I-N-E.
Well, that's dine is to eat out, like we dined at an expensive restaurant. I think we got that already.
Teacher, how about this word about this? How about this word?
We're at good. Oh, zine. Very good, Kevin. Zine. Yeah. Zine is like it's the short for magazine. Sometimes they say, what's your favorite zine? That's pretty cool. Nice work on that. Where's Alice?
I think about, I thought it was like noodle, but we didn't have like an L.
Yeah.
We only have an I.
Hmm.
Oh, I know. Moon.
Moon. Moon. All right. Oh, hey, you guys, do you know this from chemistry and electric? Ionized. Ionized. Yes, amazing. 7 points. So we need 3 more to get to good. So we could do ion. Oh, no, we can't do that. Zion? No.
I thought about lion.
Lion?
No.
Yeah. We need an L. Ended. Very nice, Selena. Ended. Yay. And ended as Selena, thank you. We got to good. Our rating is good now. Very good. But again, Z words are kind of hard, you guys.
Then.
In them. Oh, hey, what about this one, you guys? Needed. I needed to get some rest. Oh, Selena, nice. She got demonized. I think you got really, you got the pangram.
Teacher, how about die? D-I-E-D.
Died, but we need an N. Cool, look, it got ended. Ended. Selena, nice. Selena got us all the way up to, you guys, your rating is good now. Nice. We have about 3 more minutes. Look at all the words we got so far.
Doom.
Doomed.
D-O-O-M.
Doomed. Oh. We need this one, Tom. Doomed, right?
Yeah, doom. I mean doom.
How about nuded?
Teacher, about in the chat.
Node. Oh, very nice. We have deminode. Oh, not found. Let's try it again because sometimes my spelling isn't good. Well, I'll tell you what, Selena, we could do this one. Denim is blue jeans. Yay. And then you say he was wearing a denim? Denim? No, we can't use that one. Denim. Yeah, denim is when you wear blue jeans.
Needed.
Needed. Okay, I think we got needed already.
Need.
Yeah, we got need. How about just need?
N-E-E-D.
Yeah, need. I need a.
Zoo.
I know. I was thinking
Damn
that too, like zoomed, right? But we don't have that one.
Oh, zone.
Zone. Oh, we got zone, and then we did zoned. Tom. Zind.
Teacher, there's some teacher like Selena say demon.
Yeah, she's right. Demon. Nice. 5 points. Oh, hey, you guys, we got solid. Solid, which is pretty good. What? How about Tom? We're still waiting on that.
Domino.
Tom, we can't find bully or zuli.
Teacher, teacher, how about like domino?
Domino. Oh, Kevin, nice.
How about dozen?
Yeah.
Is this there?
Oh, yeah, dozen. Nice, dozen. You guys, you got the solid. Do you want to try to get nice before we finish?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
you have neon
Oh, excellent. Neon, yeah.
and 9, I think.
9, yeah. And then could you do neon eyes? Is that actually like a chemical process, neon eyes? No. Demon eyes was excellent. Huh.
I don't know. Yeah,
Teacher, how about we cheated?
Oh, I have a big one for you guys. Denizen is somebody who's trapped. You say he's a denizen or he lives there. Yeah.
Teacher, how about we cheated?
Denizen.
How about minimize?
Oh, I think so. Minimize. Yes. 8 more and we get the nice rating, you guys, which is amazing. It's 101 points so far. Minimize. How cool is that?
So maybe if minimize work, maybe have a
M-I-Z-E.
minim.
Dominion. Oh, nice. We got the nice, you guys. Thanks,
Teacher,
Selena.
how about an M-I-Z-E?
M-I-Z-E, mize?
Yes.
Well, we need a N in the middle.
Mines.
How about this? Minnie. Like Mickey Mouse. Yay, we did. We got Minnie. Thanks, Kevin. Dominion Domino. Domino, I think that one already got. Yeah, Kevin got that. Then you got Dominion. Dominion is like a kingdom. The Dominion.
Mini.
Minnie, well, we just got you, Minnie.
Like a mini something like small.
Well, can we do that? No, won't let me do that.
Do we have dino?
Dino is very good. Like a dinosaur. Yeah, dino. Dinos.
How about
Dinosaur.
It's when your little
Oh,
brother
yeah.
becomes a dinosaur, Kevin. He got dino's
But
eyes.
teacher, we like out of time. What?
I know. So what do you think? Are you guys happy we got a nice?
Yeah.
I was
Teacher,
hoping,
check the word. Check the word.
let's see how many we got. Oh, pretty good, you guys. Pretty good.
28.
28 words. And remember, this is a great way to build your vocabulary. Like this Dominion that Selena found is excellent. Denizen is what I did. Like it's a literature word. It's somebody who's kind of trapped in a lifestyle or a part of the city. Say, oh, denizens of New York are the
And
people
also
who
the domino. Domino.
Domino, yeah. You know that game of dominoes, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoned is pretty good. I'd say you guys should learn zoned. You could say like our school is zoned for science and math. It means there are different zones, centers of learning. Okay, so you guys, you did your homework already. It was to talk about Unification Day as sort of an easy last assignment. So if your mom say, well, what was your homework? It was, to talk about Unification Day. So if you want to, you could send me one final homework. Like Kevin already did his, and Selena and Nancy did theirs. And Tom too, I think, did his on Unification Day. If you want, you guys, you could write me just one paragraph on Unification Day. What are you going to do? Are you going to have a great time on Unification Day? All right, and Kevin, if you see that Tim again and that John from Hanoi, tell them to join our class again. Those guys were
I
too
think
much.
I just like my mother saying Jim has a important class on Sunday, but
Yeah.
everything is gone. It's all gone.
Oh, it's too bad. He
And
was
Kevin has a very big gap.
his little brother Billy. His little brother
Not
Billy,
his brother Billy.
who would jump on him during the class and start fighting with him. And then what I always loved about Tim, Kevin, he was always eating during the lesson, like watching a sports event, eating potato chips. He really was a funny kid. All right. So, Mr. Tom, too, thank you very much. And Kevin, thank you guys. Nancy, great work. Selena,
Goodbye,
Tom,
teacher.
Khan, thank you for coming. Selena, Bone, Tom, number one, Mr. Bully, Bully, Bully. Say good night to all of you guys.
Nigel.
Bye-bye, Selena. Ellis, always a pleasure. Bye-bye, Nancy and Tom. Khan, good luck on
Bye.
your tests. Bye-bye, everyone. If you're taking your test, good luck on your tests, okay? Bye-bye, Bowen. See you, Nancy. See you. Take care, Dinkoy.